Oh, well, very good morning. Hello. New camera, trying things different. I thought if Callum can go live this morning, then so can I. So I thought I would. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I feel about this camera. I was having some issues with the GoPro that I normally use. It's not designed for doing this kind of thing, and it basically didn't work very well. And I'd kind of the way I had it hooked up would cause me no end of bother. So I thought I'd try a different camera. So this is a Logitech thing. Although I am noticing it is pulling focus, so I am just going to lock focus. There we go. Right. Hi everybody. So Callum is currently blasting down on 7112. Should we call CQ as well and see how many we can get at the same time? Now, since I last did a live stream, I have changed my logging software, which will make Stu happy no end, because I now use, if I bring up this image, I'm now using Station Master. You may, if I just move me out the way, you may notice that Log4OM is still running somewhere in the background, mostly because I can't give it up completely, and also because at the moment I haven't yet got Station Master to auto update my local ADIF file. So that's what Log4OM is just doing in the background. But you will see this. I have had to remake this screen as well because otherwise it wouldn't work. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up some radio audio. That's making no difference. There we go. Right, if I do that, hopefully it won't blast your ears out. So I'll bring up the RF gain.
AC frequency news, please. Is this frequency news? This is Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra, X-ray. Nothing heard. CQ40, CQ40. Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra, X-ray. Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra, X-ray. Listening 40 and bye. CQ40, CQ40, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra, X-ray. Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra, X-ray. M0JSX, calling 40 and bye. 2 Echo 0, November Alpha, Quebec. Hi, Nick, hope you're well. I'll give you a report on the next. 2E0NAQ, M0JSX.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. 5-9. Cheers, sir.
Yeah, Roger, Nick, all copied. Thanks for the 5-9. Also 5 in 9 here this morning. Great to get you in the log this Saturday morning. I wasn't intending on coming on, but the missus has popped out with the harmonics, so I thought I'd give it a quick go. But very nice. Thanks for the quick one, Nick. Hope to catch you further down and have a good weekend. 2E0NAQ, M0JSX.
Thank you, Jonathan, for coming on. It's nice to always talk to someone. And thank you, Steve, for Station Master. What a wonderful program that is. So easy to use. Send me please, my friend. Take care.
Yeah, 73 Nick. Yeah, I agree about Station Master. It's absolutely fantastic. QRZ 40, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra, X-ray listening.
Golf 5, Sierra Tango United.
Well, that was only a matter of time. G5STU, M0JSX, morning, Stu 59.
Yeah, you're 5-9 plus 10 dB here, Jonathan, sounding great. And hello to Nick as well, if you're still listening, I hope you're well. And we've been talking, haven't we, on the email and stuff, talking out a few problems for you, Nick. So hello to you as well. And Jonathan, I've actually got my 7300 plugged in again. It's been collecting dust for ages, over.
Oh, well, it's nice to hear it on the air. It sounds so much nicer than that. What is that thing that old thing you've got, FT101?
I know, it's terrible, isn't it? I might, to be honest, when I look at it, I think that's, that's $3 grand sat there. I could just sell that now and buy lots of nice things, over.
Well, it would buy you, like, I don't know, 7610?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I tell you, I'd really like a 7610. It's just the receive isn't as good as the 101,
To be honest, I think that they're so close nowadays, all of these radios, whether you go for a 7610 or a 101 or an 890 or a 990, we're starting to get into the law of diminishing returns, to be completely honest with you. They're so close, it's like cutting a gnat's hair between them.
I completely agree, and given that I've got a little noise here, Jonathan, I think I'd be happy with a 7610. I think the slight edge that the 101 has, I think is better if you've got a QRM problem, which I used to have at the old house. But here, I think I'd be happier with a 10 with a 7610. But having said that, I've never actually put my hands on one, so I might have to go and pay the Emporium a visit at some point. But lovely to work with you, Jonathan. Enjoy the stream, and good to see Station Master is very busy on Station Master today, which is good to see. So enjoy your weekend, over.
Yeah, Roger, buddy. No, well, shall do. And it's I have to say, as soon as you've sorted out the hitting enter on the call sign field, I'll be a happy man. 73's buddy. Catch you soon. G5STUM0JSX.
All the best. 7-3. Bye bye.
Thanks very much. And QRZ40. Mike 0 Juliet Sierra X-ray listening. Golf 0 Papa United. Morning to you, Roy. I'll give you a report on it. Shouldn't sound too strong, but that's probably my noise floor. G0PPUM0JSX.
M0JSX, G0PPU. Yeah, good morning to you. You're 5 and 8, 5 and 9 with me. I've got no problem with you. I've got a lot of those on the back. Anyway, not to worry. As soon as you do, from G0PPU.
Yeah, G0PPUM0JSX returning. Yeah, okay, Roy. Yeah, all well here, thanks. You're also 5 and 8, but my noise floor is just a little bit higher than desirable this morning, to be completely honest with you. But on a clearer frequency, I think you'd be no problems copying at all. But I'll give you 5 and 8 because you're peaking 8 on the meter there, Roy. G0PPUM0JSX.
M0JSX, G0PPU. Yeah, I would be more interested in an audio report because this last week, some people have been saying you're too loud, other people have been saying you're too quiet. How is the audio volume to you, over?
Yeah, G0PPUM0JSX returning. I would say, Roy, it's probably on the lower side. I think you could probably, if you've got any EQ, I think you could play with the EQ to have a bit more cut through the noise. I think you're just a little bit low, a little bit thin, possibly. But I mean, you're making the contact, Roy. But if you can bring your audio level up slightly, or just tailor your EQ to cut through the noise a bit more, then that would be beneficial. But there we go, Roy. G0PPUM0JSX.
M0JSX. I've just altered the mic line of 6. So what do you reckon?
I can't say it's made any perceivable difference this side, Roy, but the best thing to do, to be honest, would be to have a listen on some of the web SDRs at your TX audio and go from there. That way you'll be able to hear exactly what you sound like, Roy. Oh, I don't know if you've disappeared, Roy, or the QRM's got you, or QSB, but you've disappeared on that one. Roy, I'm going to wish you best 73s and hope to catch you further down, and let's speak again soon. G0PPUM0JSX 73.
Yeah, cheers indeed. What's your location before you go?
The location is just south of the city of Oxford. Over.
Roger. I'm in Kidderminster. Well, on the outskirts of Kidderminster. You're 5 and 9 now. But cheers, thanks very much.
Thanks, Roy. Thanks very much indeed. And QRZ40, Mike 0 Juliet Sierra X-ray listening.
Mike 0 Foxtrot Alpha Radio.
Mike 0 Foxtrot Alpha Radio. Good morning to you, Andy. See you're not too far away. My name's Jonathan, located just south of the city of Oxford. M0FAR, M0JSX.
M0JSX, M0FAR. Yeah, good morning, Jonathan. Yeah, my name's Andy, as you've found. Yes, I'm in Fleet, Hampshire, and I'm getting 59 plus 10, which is very good. I've very nearly came out to somewhere near you today because Didcot Railway Museum is in Steam. Somewhere I want to go to one day on my list, but weather wasn't quite tempting enough, but don't know how near they are to you. Back to you, Jonathan.
Yeah, M0FAR, M0JSX returning. Oh, okay, and yeah, all copied. And yeah, I know the Didcot Railway Centre quite well. Been there a few times, and yeah, so it's a very good visit if you do make it up any time. But there we go. Yeah, and the last one there, Andy, there's a bit of QSB, but happy to give you 5.9 plus 10 dB. Sorry, plus 20 dB. You're hovering anywhere between a 5.9 and a 5.9 plus 20. So a bit of QSB on the band today, but very good. And Andy, I'm not going to hold it too long if you don't mind. I'm going to try and blast through a few contacts this morning on 40 metres, but it's great to get you in the log, I think, for the first time. So great to get you in there for the first time there, Andy. M0FAR, M0JSX.
Thanks, Jonathan. Yeah, all copied. I'll pop it in QRZ. Nice to speak with you, and Centre 3 for now. Bye-bye.
Yeah, 33, thanks very much indeed. And QRZ 40, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray listening.
Mike 0, Tango Zulu Radio.
M0TZR, very good morning, Paul. 5 and 9 on that initial call-in. M0TZR, M0JSX.
Yeah, good morning to you, Jonathan. Thanks for the 5.9, also 5.9. Up in the county. Trust you well, over.
Yeah, Roger, no worries at all, Paul. I won't hold it if you don't mind. I wish you best 73s, and Callum's just reminded me I've not put my light on, so stand by.
Yeah, no worries. I'll let you get on, and we'll catch you further on M0TZR, please.
Yeah, 73, thanks very much, Paul, and QRZ 40, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray listening.
Oscar November 3, Mike Oscar Hotel.
Oscar November 3, Mike Oscar Hotel. Very good morning, Hans. I'll give you a report on the next, but you sounded nice on the call-in. ON3 MOH, M0JSX.
Jonathan. Mike 0, Juliet Sierra X-ray, ON3, Mike Oscar Hotel.
Yeah, ON3 MOH, M0JSX returning. And yeah, a bit of QSB on that one, Hans. You faded down. I think you may have asked me a question about YouTube, but not entirely sure. I am live on YouTube right now. If you search my call sign, you will find me. But not entirely sure if you asked me a question or not there, Hans. ON3 MOH, M0JSX.
For the contact. By the way, Jonathan, what is your WAB square?
Roger, stand by. I will grab my WAB square for you because I can never remember it. It is Sierra Uniform 68. Sugar Uniform 68, over.
Okie dokie. I will write it down over here so I can add it to my list over here. Thank you very much for the check, QSL, Jonathan. I hope we have some sunny weather over there. Here in Belgium today we have some sunny weather, but tomorrow the sun is going to pass away because we got 15 liters rain per square kilometer over here, Jonathan. Okay, thank you very much for the contact. Hope to hear you later again. I'm going to let you work some more stations over here, Jonathan. Mike 0, Juliet Sierra X-ray, Oscar November 3, Mike Oscar Hotel.
Yeah, it's only 3 sounds. Thanks very much indeed. And QRZ 40, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray listening.
Germany 7, Bravo, X-ray United.
G7BX2, hi Stephen, good 5959 plus.
Yeah, QSL, much the same. I thought you weren't working for a minute. I was up on 10 and the band seemed to have gone all quiet, so I thought I had a loose connection, but obviously I do not, because you're 59 plus 10 also from G7BXU.
Yeah, G7BXU, M0JSX returning. You peak plus 20 on that one, so a nice strong signal between us. And to be honest, I haven't been on any other band other than 40 metres today, so I've no idea what the higher bands are doing. I know that 10 metres was pretty good yesterday evening, sort of late afternoon into the early evening, but no idea about how it's performing today. Stephen, I'm not going to hold it too long if you don't mind. There are at least another caller in there, so I'm not going to hold it, but great to get you in the log once more, and have a good weekend, mate. G7BXU, M0JSX.
Shaken and Jonathan, no problems. You're peaking 20 over. So, yeah, Semfries, and good morning. Enjoy your day and have a good weekend. G7BXU clear.
Yeah, 73, thank you. And QRZ40, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray listening. Who's the November Hotel Charlie?
Yeah, Mike 7, November Hotel Charlie, Jonathan. Good morning. It's Nick in Eastbourne, mate, ever?
Yeah, hi, Nick. 5 and 9 in the clear, mate. No problems at all. There's just a barrage of call signs coming towards me, which is unusual. M7NHC, M0JSX.
Yeah, you're great signal down there. You're 20, just about 22 dB overnight on the ICOM 7300. With an end-fed long wire antenna there, Jonathan. Well, it's very wet and miserable down here on the south coast, mate, ever?
Yeah, Roger, no problems at all, Nick. Yeah, you're a solid 5 and 9 here, and 7300 to 7300. So, Nick, I'll give you best 73s. Thanks very much for the call, and I hope to catch you further down. M7NHC, M0JSX.
Yeah, thanks, Jonathan. Yeah, we do follow you, mate. We are great. We do enjoy what you do, mate. 73.
Yeah, thanks very much, 73. And QRZ40, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray listening. Ending X-ray, George.
George 3, Victor, Charlie, George.
G3, very good condition. Hiya, Don. How are you? 5-9, mate.
Yeah, good morning, Jonathan. Nice to hear you. Nice big strong signal. 5 and 9 into Chelmsford, over.
Yeah, Roger, Don, all copied. Also 5-9, possibly a touch over as well, but there we go. Don, I'm not going to hold it. There was a huge pile up there, so it's great to get you in the log this morning, and hope to catch you further down, and have a good weekend, mate. G3VGC, M0JSX.
Yeah, Roger, Jonathan. Lovely signal from you. G3 Victor, Charlie, George. 73, Jonathan.
73, thanks, Don, and QRZ, M0JSX listening. X-ray Tango Tango.
Yes, good morning, Jonathan. It's Mike 7, X-ray Tango Tango. Andy in Clacton on CNS6, over.
Yeah, hi, Andy. I knew it was going to be M7 before I'd actually thought about it, or after I thought about it. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't really matter. 5 and 9 in the clear, mate.
Yeah, thank you. You're booming. 5-9 plus 20 to me, Jonathan. Thanks for taking the call, mate.
73s, buddy. Thanks very much, and catch you soon. And QRZM 0JSX listening 40. Is it Echo India 8 Bravo Lima Bravo?
That's correct, Jonathan. M0 Juliet Sierra X-ray 59 plus 10 in Ireland, over.
Yeah, Roger. Thanks for the plus 10, Liam. You're a solid 5 and 9 with me, buddy. I'm not going to hold it too long if you don't mind. Going to try and work a few more, but great to get the Republic of Ireland in the log this morning. EI8 BLB M0JSX.
73, Jonathan. All the best.
Thanks very much. And QRZ40, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray listening.
2 Whiskey 0 Delta, Sierra Papa.
2 Whiskey 0 Delta, Sierra Papa. Very good morning, Andy, 5-9.
No problem at all, Jonathan. You're peaking about 20 over 9, mate, QSO.
Yeah, QSO. You're probably peaking about plus 5 over the 9 here, there, Andy. I'm not going to hold it too long if you don't mind. Going to try and work a few more. The band is alive. 2W0DSP, M0JSX.
No problem at all. Pleasure's been on mine. 73 from Wales, from 2 Whiskey 0 DSP.
73, thank you. And QRZ M0JSX listening 40. Sierra Bravo. Okay, 2 Echo 0, Kilo Sierra Bravo. Hiya, Steve. Really down in the noise with me. I'll give you about a 4x5, 45 QSL. Yeah, I think I copied 5 and 9. It's you're dropping down a bit with me, Steve. I'm not going to hold it if you don't mind, but great to get you in the log. 2E0 KSB M0JSX. 73, mate. Thanks very much. And QRZ M0JSX listening 40. The Yankee Bravo Juliet.
Golf 1 Yankee Bravo Juliet.
Golf 1 Yankee Bravo Juliet. Morning, Steve. 5-9 in the clear.
Yeah, 5-9 also for you, Jonathan. 7-3s and enjoy your pile up.
Thanks very much. And QRZ M0JSX listening 40.
Mike 7 Foxtrot, Japan Echo.
Mike 7 Foxtrot. Mike 7, Foxtrot, Japan, Echo. Very good morning. Name this place, Jonathan, location just south of the city of Oxford. You've got a 5 and 8 in the clear. M7FJE, M0JSX.
Yeah, Roger, your signal report is 920 over.
Yeah, Roger, no problems at all, thanks for the plus 20. And what's the name, over?
It's Nick, November India Charlie Kilo, I'm located in Dorset.
Yeah, no problems at all there, Nick. Lovely. Well, it's great to get you, I think, for the first time, and I hope to catch you further down. M7FJE, M0JSX. 73?
Yeah, 73 from M7, Foxtrot, Japan, Echo to Mike 0, Japan, Sierra X-Ray, 73.
Yeah, 73, thanks very much. QRZ, M0JSX, listening 40. M0 Kilo Tango Charlie?
M0 Tango Kilo Charlie. Good morning, my friend. Name here is Tony, QTH Weybridge. Your signal 5 and 7. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger, thanks for the 5-7. M0TKC, M0JSX. You're about a 5 and 8 here, Tony. So nice strong signals between us. Tony, I'm not going to hold it if you don't mind too long. There's quite a few calling, but great to get you in the log, I think, for the first time. M0TKC, M0JSX.
Roger that. Thanks a lot, my friend. Catch you again. Bye.
73, thank you. And QRZ, M0JSX, listening 40.
Golf Whiskey 7, Delta Romeo X-Ray.
M7DPA, morning, Alex, how are you?
Not too bad, thank you, Jonathan. Thanks for pulling me in there. You're not taking part in the FT8 competition today on the AMC then, back to you.
Obviously not, no.
I was just cruising the band and I heard you and you're the strongest station on the band, so I thought I'd give you a call. Have a great weekend, Jonathan, 7-3.
Yeah, 73, buddy, thanks very much, and I don't think I gave you a report, but you're 5 and 9. Thanks very much, 73's catch you soon. QRZ, M0JSX, listening 40.
Golf 0, Juliet November Tango.
Golf 0, Juliet November Tango. Very good morning, Les. Good, strong 5-9.
M0, Juliet Sierra X-Ray, G0, JNT. 59 plus in the currently, you have my name correct. Just confirm the name on your side for the log. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger, no problem at all, Legs. My name's Jonathan. Juliet, Oscar, November, Alpha Tango, Hotel Alpha, November. Jonathan, the name. Back to you, Les.
Roger, Jonathan. Thank you for the quick report there and enjoy the pilot. M0, Juliet Sierra X-Ray, G0, JNT.
Yeah, 73, thanks very much, Les. And QRZ, M0JSX, listening 40.
Golf Whiskey 7, Delta Romeo X-Ray.
Golf Whiskey 7, Delta Romeo X-Ray. Morning, Julian. 5 and 9 on that call in. Back to you.
Yeah, morning, Jonathan. Yeah, 5 and 9, clear as a bell here in mid-Wales. You're coming through very, very well.
Yeah, Roger, no problems at all, Julian. Thanks very much for the quick one. Good to get you in the log once again. Like I see we last worked back in August last year. 73's, buddy. Catch you soon. GW7DXR. DRX, sorry, M0JSX.
73.
And QRZ. Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-Ray, listening 40. 2 Echo 0, Papa Tango Yankee. Good morning to you, Steve. I'll give you a report on the next. Not too strong, but strong enough to catch you. 2E0 PTY M0JSX.
Hi, Jonathan. Yeah, can you between 5.6 and 5.9 with QSB. Lovely to meet you again. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah, no worries at all. 20 PTYM, 0JSX returning. Okay, yes, yeah, about a 5 and 7 with me, no problems whatsoever. I'll give you best 73s. Thanks very much for the quick one and hope to catch you further down. 20 PTYM, 0JSX, 73. Thank you, RZ. Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-Ray, listening 40.
Mike 7, Golf Charlie Mike.
Mike 7, Golf Charlie Mike. Hiya, Chris. Sounds like you're just next door, mate. 5 and 9 easily, 5 and 9 plus a bit. I'll look at the meter on the next. M7 GCM, M0JSX.
Yeah, good morning, Jonathan. Yeah, you're 5 and 9 plus here, located in Stevenage, Hertfordshire. So yeah, we're not too far from each other there, QSL.
Yeah, no worries at all there, Chris. Absolutely fine. And yeah, you're peaking plus 20, so whatever you're doing antenna-wise, don't ever mess around with it because it's working nicely for you, mate. I'm not going to hold you if you don't mind. I'll wish you best 73s, but great to get you in the log for the first time this morning. M7GCM M0JSX 73.
No problem. Cheers, Jonathan. 73.
Thanks very much. And QRZ, Mike 0 Juliet Sierra X-ray listening 40.
Mike 0 Tango November India.
Mike 7 Tango November India. Was that not too strong, but I'll give you a report on the next. M7 TNI M0JSX.
You're 5'9" to me, 5'9".
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm still not sure I've got the call sign correct. Give me the suffix a few times.
Mike 0 Tango November India.
Okay, I've got it. M0 Tango November India. Yeah, morning, Tony. A bit of QSB on you. You're anywhere between about a 4 and 4 and a 5 and 9. But I'll average it out at about a 5 and 7 for the log. M0 TNI M0JSX.
From M0 TNI, you're 5'9" to me, 5'9", over.
Yeah, Roger. Thanks for the 5'9", Tony. I'm not going to hold it if you don't mind. Going to try and work a few more, but great to get you in the log this morning. M0 TNI, M0JSX. 73, mate.
73.
Thank you. And QRZ 40, Mike 0 Juliet Sierra X-ray listening.
And go for 0 Juliet November Juliet, Jonathan.
Yeah, Mike 0 Juliet November Juliet. Morning, Alan. I hope you're well, and great to get you this morning. 5 and 9 in that initial call. G0JNJ M0JSX.
M0JSX, G0JNJ. Yeah, no problem. You're 5'9", plus to yourself.
Yeah, Roger, thanks for that. You're 5'9" plus 10 dB with me on that one. Nice straw. I think there might be a bit of short skip happening on 40 metres this morning because most of the stronger stations tend to be sort of fairly closer together. But there we go. Alan, I wish you best 73s. Thanks very much indeed for the quick one, and I hope to catch you further down. G0JNJ M0JSX. 73, mate.
Yeah, 73. Take care. Bye-bye.
Yeah, you too. And QRZ, Mike 0 Juliet Sierra X-ray listening 40.
MW0 SEC.
Sorry, who's Mike Whiskey 0? You're a bit quick for me.
Mike Whiskey 0 Sierra Echo Charlie. And I just come on the back of your last QSO, so I didn't quite get your call from MW0 SEC.
Yeah, MW0 SEC. Yeah, Roger, Leslie. This is Mike 0 Juliet Sierra X-ray M0JSX. My name's Jonathan, located just south of the city of Oxford, and you're 5 and 9 plus 10 dB easily. MW0 SEC M0JSX.
From MW0 SEC. Good morning. Nice to make the contact. The name here is Les Lima Echo Sierra. I'm on the Isle of Anglesey, North Wales. Or it's a standard Anglesey weather today, wind, fog and drizzle. So I thought I'd come up and play with the wireless for a while. You're very strong with me. I'm guessing, I wasn't looking at the bar graph, but I guess about 5'9" plus 10. Very nice clear signal. From MW0 SEC.
MW0 SEC M0JSX returning. Yeah, okay, Les all copied and okay on the WX. Yeah, it's not too bad here this morning. Not actually ventured outside yet, but it doesn't sound anything like you've got up there, Les. Les, I'm not going to hold if you don't mind. I'm going to try and work a few more. I've got to go QRT shortly. The XYL and the harmonic will be back pretty shortly, but it's great to get you in the log for the first time. MW0 SEC M0JSX.
Yeah, no worries, Jonathan. Well, thanks very much for the contact. Nice to speak. Got you on the log for the first time according to my records, so hopefully we'll meet again. 73 from Anglesey, MW0 SEC clear.
Yeah, 73. Thanks very much, Les. And QRZ 40, Mike 0 Juliet Sierra X-ray listening. To Echo 0 Victor Sierra. Morning, Mark. I'll give you about a 5 and 8, I think. 2E0 VSS M0JSX.
Mike 0 Juliet Sierra X-ray. Good morning, sir, from Crystal Palace. Good morning from London. exactly 58. Exactly 58. I can't seem to find any strong signals on 40 this morning. I think conditions are just generally a little bit quiet. I don't know if you're experiencing the same where you are, but it's quite quiet here. Running 50 watts, doubles that 2 times 36 metres from the balcony apartment, going out like a giant albatross from the balcony. Radios are 980. Yaesu Fox Tango 980. Good morning to you. Over.
Yeah, to Echo 0 Victor Sierra Sierra from Mike 0 Juliet Sierra X-Ray returning. Okay, Mark, all copied. Thanks for the 5 and 8. And I found the band to be it's a bit surprising that closer in stations are a bit stronger than I would perhaps expect, and sort of further away stations being a bit quieter. But I've had a range of signal reports this morning, anywhere from about a 5 and 7 to a 5, 9 plus 20. So it's band is definitely it's okay, but it's possibly not to be expected. This side running 100 watts from the ICOM IC 7300 into an end-fed half-wave antenna at about 7 meters above the ground mark. Mark, I'm not going to hold it if you don't mind. Going to wish you best 73s and hope to catch you further down. But great to get you in the log for the first time. 2E0VSS M0JSX 73, mate.
Yeah, 73, buddy. Just before you go, what's the location that you're in at the moment? Over.
Oh yeah, apologies. The QDH is just south of the city of Oxford. Back to you.
Oh, lovely. Okay, Oxford. Yeah. Okay, buddy. You've got to work some stations. Off you go. Lovely to speak to you. God bless. Thanks for coming back to my small station. Have a nice day.
Yeah, 73, thank you, and good to catch you. And QRZ40, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-Ray listening. Ending Papa?
2 Echo 0, Whiskey Mike Papa.
2 Echo 0, Whiskey Mike Papa. Very good morning to you there, Mick. Pretty easily 5 and 9 on that call in, I think. 2E0 WMP M0JSX.
Yeah, good morning, Jonathan. I think it's their first contact. You're 5-9 plus. Enter the town of Kidderminster and Worcestershire, Jonathan, over.
Yeah, Roger, no worries at all. Thanks for Kidderminster. That's a nice part of the world. And a few of us a few years ago went up that direction to Clee Hill, which I'm sure can't be too far away from you, and did a lot of playing around with RF, and that was a good fun weekend. But who knows, we might do that again this year, I don't know. 2E0 WMP M0JSX.
M0JSX, 2E0WMP returning. Yeah, it's my fantastic, my place to be that, Jonathan. About an half-hour drive from the MQTH, but I could spend many an hour there, especially in the summer. I will be anyway. Nice to make the contact, Jonathan. Have a good day and a good weekend. M0JSX from 2E0WMP. Take care, 73, Jonathan. Bye-bye.
Yeah, 73's Mick. Thanks very much indeed, and great to get you in the log. And QRZ40, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-Ray listening.
Golf Mike 1, Oscar Charlie Romeo.
Golf Mike 1, Oscar Charlie Romeo. Good morning, Neil. I'll look at the meter on the next one. You sounded okay on the call-in, but possibly not as strong as some other stations this morning. GM10CR, M0JSX.
GM10CR, taking it. Yeah, okay, you're coming in 5.5, 5.6. I think conditions are just starting to prove up this, and you've increased a little bit on what you were 5 minutes ago. Subject here, as usual, it's cloudy and overcast, but definitely not too bad. GM10CR.
Yeah, GM10CR, M0JSX returning. No problems at all now, absolutely fine. You're about a 5 and 8 here, so I think things are starting to improve around 40 metres, which you'd expect as we sort of head throughout the day, but very nice and no worries at all. Neil, not going to hold you if you don't mind, going to try and work a few more, but great to get you on the log for, I think, the first time. So, we did work back July last year, so great to get you on 40 metres once again. GM10CR, M0JSX. Yeah, it's only 3. Thanks very much indeed. And QRZ40, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-Ray listening 40.
Mike 0, Romeo, Mike Yankee.
Blimey. Tom, can I have the end of my S meter back, please? M0RMY, M0JSX.
Hello, Hello, mate. How are you doing? You're sounding great here, 59 plus, and nice to talk to you again. I'm watching you as well. I see Stu's on the stream and stuff. Hope you're well, mate, and sounding good here, over.
Yeah, M0RMY, M0JSX. Yeah, you're plus 10 at least here with me, mate. So yeah, nice. Yeah, I've already watched Stu. He was sort of second caller as he normally is. So he's lurking around there, and yeah, great to see you this morning, Tom. I saw you on Cal's stream as well, and just thought, do you know what? If Cal can, I can too. So I thought I'd give it a bit of a quick blast. I see that Rowley's also in the chat. Good morning, Rowley. Oh, you asked earlier if I was going to do 20 metres. I might do, Rowley, but to be honest, my antenna's not high enough to get to overcome that pseudo Brewster angle. So it's completely irrelevant, isn't it, Tom?
Roger, absolutely. Hi, Rowley, by the way. And yeah, okay, I'll let you carry on, mate. You've got a big pile up, and great to talk to you as usual. We're just on the DS Commander here, about 300 watts. So standing great, 7-3 to everyone. And if Stu's around, we could perhaps have a chat sometime about his software. I'm interested in it, over.
Hang on. Stu, are you still on frequency? G5STU M0JSX?
Yeah, Roger.
Do you want to pick a frequency and you go off and have a chat?
Yeah, Roger. Stand by.
There you go. This is service for you, Tom. M0RMY, M0JSX.
M0JSX, yeah, great. I've just got an idea that I like this software, but there's a couple of things I want to see if he's developing. So it looks great, though, and I can see you using it there. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I am, to be honest with you. It's Stu knows that my few bits. I message Stu about 3 times a week saying, can you add this or can you add that? But yeah, most of the time he then just goes, yeah, all right, I'll do it, so it's fine. But yeah, it's so much quicker than Log4OM in terms of actually using it, so I can't complain. Stu's come back saying 115, mate.
Roger. Okay, mate, thanks very much. I'll QSY with Stu. Just want to ask him a question. Look, great to talk to you again. Love you as always, and take care. 7-3.
Yeah, 7-3's buddy. Catch you soon. M0RMY, M0JSX. 7-3.
7-3.
And QRZ40, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray listening 40. Oh, I think that was Barry in there. G6JMX, you're right down in my noise floor, mate. Give me another over. G6JMX, M0JSX. Oh, I'm really sorry, Barry. I'm really struggling with you this morning. I'm going to give you about a 3x5. What's my report? My report, over. Oh, I heard the Jonathan, but I didn't hear much else. I'm so sorry, Barry, but I'm going to log it as 59, and I'll wish you best 73s and good luck for the weekend, mate. Yeah, Roger. Thanks, Barry. Have a nice weekend, mate, and catch you soon. And QRZ40, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray listening 40. I think there was someone calling me, but way down in my noise floor. I'm going to give it one more call on 40, then we'll have a quick blast on 20. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do, but we'll give it a go. And QRZ40, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray listening. Was that Mike 7, Delta Quebec Oscar, QSL? I'm so sorry, David, if that was you. I've got someone who's come up 1 kc up, which is, that's just rude, if we're completely honest with you. I've been here for at least half an hour, if not longer. Try another again. M7DQO, M0JSX. Yeah, Roger, David. Thanks for the 5-5. You're also 5 and 5 here, mate. I'll wish you best 73s. I'm going to QSY up to 20 metres. M7DQO, M0JSX, 73. And this is M0JSX QSY. Is the frequency in use, please? Is this frequency in use? This is Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. Nothing heard. CQ20, CQ20, CQ. Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. M0JSX calling CQ, 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 CQ20, CQ. Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray, listening 20 and bye. CQ20, CQ, CQ20, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. M0JSX, listening 20 and bye. CQ20, CQ, CQ20, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. M0JSX, listening 20 and bye. CQ20, CQ, CQ20, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. M0JSX, listening 20 and bye. Of course, this is a classic advert for a DX Commander and the fact that I don't run one. CQ20, CQ, CQ20, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. M0JSX calling CQ, 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 CQ20, CQ. Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray, listening 20 and bye. CQ20, CQ, CQ20, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. M0JSX, listening 20 and bye. CQ20, CQ, 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 CQ20, CQ. Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray, listening 20 and break.
Delta Lima 1, Hotel Whiskey X-ray.
Delta Lima 1, Hotel Whiskey X-ray. Very good morning, John. 5 and 9 on that call in. DL1HWX, M0JSX.
Roger, very good morning, this afternoon here where I'm at, right? As you said, your name here is John, Oscar Hotel November. You have a very, very, very good signal report, 9 plus 10 dB, and naturally the modulation is not quite, but almost BBC quality. Mike, back to you, my friend.
Yeah, Delta Lima 1 Hotel Whiskey X-ray, Mike 0 Juliet Sierra X-ray returning. Okay, John, all copied. Yeah, you're peaking 5.9 plus about 5 dB with me. My name's Jonathan. I'm located just south of the city of Oxford. And yeah, thanks for the audio report as well. This side I use a Heil ProSet IC headset with the ICOM IC7300, just running 100 watts into an end-fed half-wave antenna at about 7 meters above the ground there, John. DL1HWX, M0JSX.
Yeah, Roger, John, no problem. John or Jonathan, I don't know what to call you. Anyway, it makes no difference, John. I'm working here. It's actually nothing really fancy. It's the Foxtrot Tango 1200 from Yaesu, going into a very simple vertical ground plane antenna for 10, 15, and 20, and only 100 watts, right? But it seems to get the job done around Europe, but as far as DX is concerned, forget it, John. Mike, back to you.
Yeah, DL1HWX, M0JSX returning. Okay, that sounds very good. So it's like a fan vertical, John. Back to you.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat, please?
So is it a fan vertical? So have you got multiple vertical elements for the different bands, or is it all done on the same element?
Yeah, well, it's got a little coil on it, right? But like I said, it works quite well on the 3 bands, 10, 15, and 20. And it's cut for those particular frequencies, right? I also have an in-fed wire antenna. It works on anything from 10 down to 80 meters, right? But I just so happen to have that not plugged in this morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, John, no problems at all, understood. Well, it's certainly working into the UK quite nicely, and that's as far as it seems to go for me, so there we go. John, I'm not going to hold it if you don't mind. I'm going to go QRT shortly. I just sort of had a blast down on 40 meters and thought I'd give 20 a quick try. but I'm just going to see who else I can raise this morning before I do go QRT. But have a good rest of your weekend. Hope it's nice for you, and hope to catch you further down. DL1HWX M0JSX 73.
Roger, DL1HWX returning. 73s, have a nice weekend, right? And looking forward to the next QSL. Bye-bye.
Yeah, 73s, thanks very much, John. And QRZ, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray listening 20. CQ20, CQ20, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray, M0JSX listening 20 and bye. CQ20, CQ20, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray, M0JSX, listening 20 and bye. CQ20, CQ20, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray, listening 20 and bye. Nothing head, I'm going to QSY 10 metres.
So what I'm just going to say, that doesn't actually make that difference. Oh, hang on, that's because we're on the right. What I was going to say, very quickly, is that for 10 metres I've also got a flower pot, so I can hop onto a different antenna, which should work. Rowley, the problem with digging a trench in front of the antenna towards ZL is that will be directly through the house. So I don't think the missus would be too happy with that, if we're being completely honest with you. Yeah, I'm not quite. Well, that'd be long. Actually, no, that'd be long path through the house. Thinking about it, short path would be through the public field. Not sure the council would be too happy with that. So, yeah, not sure that's going to work. Yeah. Anyway, excuses. Thanks, Rowley. Cheers.
And my name is Tord Tango Ostar.
Portable. Good to hear you again. Thanks for your call. Your 5757, your report.
Dishonest. QRZ-DX, please, North America. Over.
Is the frequency news, please? Is this frequency news? This is Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. Nothing heard. CQ10, CQ10, CQ 10 metres. This is Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. M0JSX, listening 10 and bye. CQ10, CQ10, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. M0JSX, listening 10 and bye. Ending United Whiskey.
United Radio 5, United Ontario, Union Radio 5, Union Ocean, over.
Uniform Romeo 5, Uniform Ontario. Very good morning, George, or good afternoon to you. Not too strong with me, about a 5 and 5, 55 QSL.
Yes, 55 QSL. Good afternoon to you. Thank you very much for the answer. You're 5 and 6. 5 by 6. Propagation is not very good. Yeah, his name is George. I am located near Kyiv, capital city from Ukraine. Back to you, Dad.
You are 5UO, M0JSX returning. Okay, George, 100% copy. I agree the conditions are not too great today. My name is Jonathan, like Juliet Oscar, November, Alpha Tango Hotel Alpha November, and I'm located just south of the city of Oxford, near the city of Oxford, George. You are 5UO, M0JSX.
Thank you very much for the information and thank you for the civil report. For the last transmission, 5 and 7, no problem.
Yeah, 03 is George, thanks very much. And QRZ10, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray listening. CQ10, CQ10, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. M0JSX listening 10. CQ10, CQ10, Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. M0JSX listening 10 and by. I'll make it as a final caller. CQ10, CQ10, CQ. Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. Mike 0, Juliet, Sierra X-ray. M0JSX listening 10 and by. And nothing heard. M0JSX now QRT.
Oh dear, I think I might call it a day there. That's alright. I'm happy with that little blast. High band's not doing so well, but never mind. Ash recently dived into HF after getting the IC705. Nice radio. Yeah, I've got one too. It's actually downstairs at the moment. It's not up here in the shack. Because I'm planning to go out portable with it. Hopefully this weekend at some point, if I can get around to it. I've got a couple of antennas from Chris at radiostuff.com who I've been chatting with, and actually Chris, I got your email. Sorry, I haven't replied to it. So plan to hopefully if I can carve out a bit of time tomorrow, I will probably tomorrow I'll go out portable. Unfortunately, I was planning on going down to the Thames Path, which is not too far away from me, but it's a bit wet at the moment. For some reason, it doesn't feel like we've had that much rain, but the river's in flood again, so I need to think about somewhere else I can take it. Thanks, Duncan. Not a patch on your streams though. Were you like live for 4 hours the other day? I saw. It was insane. I thought, how long have you been live for? But great one. You have the amplifier of the sea. I'm a bit too far away from that. The JNC. Yeah, okay. So the JNC Radio MC750. That's kind of the. I don't want to say completely wrong. That's one of the sort of vertical type things you set up, and a bit like the Wolf River Coil or the M1 ECC Jobby or the Mad Dog Coil as well, isn't it? It's of the same style, or the Super Antenna MP1, which is the one I've got. Okay. I think that's the one. I think that's the. I think I know that antenna. But yeah, great stuff. Sounds like Tom and Stu had a good chat on 40 meters. Excellent, lovely. Cool. Right, I am going to disappear. I'm going to do something very domestic now. I'm going to go do the hoovering. There you go. That's insight into my life. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Thanks very much for watching. We should do it again sometime, shouldn't we? Really. Unlimited data. That's fine. But even that's 4 hours of your life you're carving out to play radio. I'm not entirely sure my ex-whale will be too happy if I did that. But well, actually, she might be. The harmonic might not be. It's normally 8 hours that you're out. Okay, fair enough. All right. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Whatever up you get up to. Where I live, we've got a winter blues and jazz festival happening this weekend. So I'm sure at some point this weekend we'll be watching some jazz music. But there we go. All right. 73's all. Thanks very much indeed. I'm going to hit this button here, and it'll all be over, and we can all get on with our lives. 73's. Catch you soon. Ta-ra.